Extroverted can't make friends. Pray for better days, now it's 300K when my day ends. Do you remember last night, cause I blacked out? In that all white dress with a back out. Said be careful with a heart, cause it's fragile. Thinking about a past, make a lash out. See with me, it ain't no worries at all. Any problem, I'll be there in one call. If you locked in, you my dog. Finna you hang pictures on my wall.
Alrighty, Danny back here with Up Next Trades, man, and today we are back with a brand new video. I got a lot to cover for you boys today. All right, not only are we going to be looking at one of the craziest mining platforms, WB Mining, later on in the video, but I want to start off with a quick trade strategy for you guys. We're going to be doing this on Binance, and it's called the TWAP. All right, it's literally the TWAP strategy, and what that stands for is time weighted average price strategy. And basically, it's an average price calculated over the periods of time, and the TWAP trading algorithm is actually going to aim to execute this trade over a user specified period of time so that the average execution price is approximately in line with the time weighted average price of that period. And what that means is essentially you're going to be executing trades when the key prices happen. All right, so let's jump into it. I'll show you guys how this all works, and then we're going to get into WB Mining, and we'll go from there. Let's jump right into it, boys. So essentially, you have to determine the trade size first. So the trade size is what you're aiming to see where you're going to buy and where you're going to sell. That's going to be done by the slider right here at the right section. And you're going to be selecting a duration length of the time to run the TWAP. So here it's going to be 5 and the maximum 24 hours. And you're going to be allowing the strategy to run for as many hours as you want. You can also try to make this strategy anytime you want. When is the best time to use this? Also terminate the strategy anytime that you want, but when the best time is obviously favored for better execution following these scenarios, that the order size are larger than the available liquidity on the order book, and the anticipation of high volatility is very high. So you're going to be able to actually get these orders executed without any downtrend. And here we go. Essentially, you're going to be seeing this. A lot of scenarios can actually be used to be trading the volatility using the TWAP. And you're going to be doing this like right here. You're going to be putting a specific size. You're going to be determining a duration. And if you only do this in a normal way, normal trading, you can reduce it right here. And you're going to be able to execute it. And this is going to have a direction and a leverage that you guys have to keep in mind. And all you have to do is determine how long do you want to run this bot, basically, because essentially the length that you're running this is going to be very key. It's going to be the key differentiator in what your leverage is and what direction it's going to go in. So knowing the time frames is very, very important, and it's going to have an impact on the strategy. So if you're not familiar with that, we're going to be talking about that on another video on this channel. But you guys can use the TWAP bot right here to actually make sure that you're making profits and you're growing your trading account. So if you guys want to learn more about TWAP strategies and stuff like that, it does get a little bit more complex when the market is very, very volatile. So keep on researching on videos like that, but this is just a general overview look at what the TWAP can do for you guys and help you guys expand and grow your profits. Now, without any further ado, guys, mining profits are my favorites. So let's jump into WB Mining, one of the best platforms out right now doing mining for you guys. So let's dig right into it. And boom, yes sir, boys, here we are on the journey to the Yukon. And look, guys, you can buy this token right now. You can literally pick up the WB Mining token right now. Here's their contract address shown on BSC scan, fully transparent with you guys. And one thing that I really like about this team is they're fully transparent. I'm going to show you guys how transparent this team really is, that they're showing pics of themselves on the site mining the real gold. So we're going to get into that later. But when you want to buy the WBM token, you guys can go to BKEX. You guys can go to PancakeSwap, obviously, and I want to show you guys the chart on PancakeSwap so you guys can see this is no joke. They're literally on a bull run right now. If you guys have any other token, you can add it to your wallet right here. Click on import. But once you get into the chart on PCS, guys, look at this thing. up literally 14% on the day, and these guys have just been going up. Look at the 1 week. The 1 week chart is up 32%, boys. The WBM is literally killing the price of everything else. Look at the 1 month chart, guys. The 1 month chart is up 80%. So I'm telling you guys, these guys are really doing something, and they have utility backing their token. It's not just a token up in the air. You know, they're on CMC, they're on CG. They've been listed all over some of the biggest exchanges out there in the space right now, literally on top 20 exchanges, which is absolutely insane. But to get it all started, and this is a picture right here, and you guys are going to see the team members later. I'm going to show you guys. This is obviously the founder right there. Then these are some of the other team members, and you can see they have the WB logo on their hat. Like the hard hat has the WB logo. You can see the WB logo on their t-shirts. So you know this is real people from the real team. And we're going to get more into that later. But like I said, these guys have been covered all over the biggest social outlets, the biggest news outlets, Yahoo Finance, Digital Journal, obviously the AP News, some of the biggest news outlets in the world. They've been covered on them, and they are literally going out to outer space. You can read more about that, but these guys are actually going to the moon in real life, which is huge. If you guys want to check out their news and see what the project token is like, some more information about their platform, their news, all the different things that they have done in the past, you can check out their news right there. But I want to show you guys the project. The project itself is very, very, very different than anything we've covered on the channel before. Obviously, it is a decentralized platform. It's going to combine kind of like playing and the gamification side of things with the investing side of things, which is really different. And the decentralized social game, as they like to call it, is literally going to be the world's first ever real and interactive investment game of its kind. So you have a set of goals to reach and revolutionize the entertainment industry, and these guys are going above and beyond that. Now, the crowd wisdom, which is the gold claim, is actually managed by their community. All the decisions are voted on through the WB Mining mobile app and is actually going to be implemented into the platform. And this is really cool that they're taking votes from the community. And the rewards mechanism that they have is the mined gold on the gold claim is actually used to buy back and burn the WBM tokens, which is really, really unique again to the entire crypto world. And that burning mechanism is going to help sustain the price of the token and actually boost it on the market by bringing down the total supply. But the game itself, I'm going to give you guys a overview of what this is going to look like once you download the application on your phone. It's basically, you open this up, it's basically a business or building a business simulation about making smart decisions and expanding on these decisions, expanding your empire, increasing your income within the in-game app. The only difference is it's going to be real. It's going to be real money. It's going to be real choices. And these choices are going to affect in real life decisions that you make. You make these decisions together with other players that are set out into the game, and you guys have concrete influence on the course of the project in real life. This is the first ever world first concept, is a huge milestone in the entertainment industry, in my opinion, and the new standards are going to be set on how we think about money and how we think about our community and investments altogether, which is huge. You guys are really going to learn if you really have what it takes to run a gold mine with other players alongside yourself. Now, the rules of the game is very basic. Each player who buys the app automatically owns one WBM token or a share of it, depending on the price of the token. And you also get one voting right as well, and a claim to one share of the mined gold in the WBM company. And as this is like an experiment to determine the swarm intelligence of each player that's never been a part of this before, you all get one voting right. This way, they actually guarantee that the fun of the game is maintained, and the so-called whales do not get to call the shots, so to say. And the distribution of the earnings is exactly what you think. The gold will be distributed and divided within the votes. The WB Mining is going to sell the gold that it finds, and with the share of the earnings that is actually to be distributed to the players, the BNB will be bought and exchanged for WBM and then burnt, and this is going to increase the value of the WBM token, and everyone's going to benefit all together. What the app is going to tell you and what the app's going to look like, obviously it's currently in the beta phase, so don't expect it to work perfectly. These guys are going to be making continuous updates to the platform. They're working hard on bringing new features to the app for the 2023 gold season, which is going to be big. And if you guys are, dying to download the app right now, trying to find out what this is all about, it is still available. So that's the good thing. They do have the beta version out. It's available on the Play Store. It's available on the App Store for a one-time fee of only $4.99. So you pay $5 and you get a token. So this is like literally the lowest you're going to be able to get involved in a project. You get in a project with $5, you get a token, and then it can be used on your smartphone, on your tablet, and then you can start earning, man. You can start making these decisions. Again, it is in beta phase, so don't be super duper hyped yet. There's gonna be more updates coming. You can check out their white paper, their imprints, their privacy policies, all sorts of documents they have for you guys in different languages. They've got an FAQ section, like if you want to figure out what the token's all about, what it does, and how you can claim your vote, so on and so forth. All this stuff is in their FAQ sections. If you guys need to get in contact with them, they are all over socials, man. Twitter, Discord, Telegram, YouTube, Instagram, you name it. These guys are all over it, and literally 12K followers on Twitter already. So these guys are already growing. So don't miss that bus. Don't miss that train to Yukon, man. It's gonna go fast, and the WB Mining member list is literally going to space. It's being sent out to space. So it's really, really cool that they're doing that. All the information can be found on their Twitter, on their updates, and what they're going to be doing next. And this is what I want to show you guys from the start of the video, is the experts behind the platform. Is because like this is something I haven't done before, like seeing a video or doing a video on one of these mining projects, and they have real guys with their merch on the on the site, in the field, mining gold and pulling out gold from the ground. So really cool to actually see that. Huge shout out to these guys, and obviously the founder, CEO, and CFO of the whole ship, man, Joshin. I hope I'm saying that correctly, man. Huge shout out to you, and obviously like the team members right here. Yui, this right here, this is the expert. This is a gold expert. He's been in the field 30 years. And you can read more about him. Again, he's got his Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube plugged in as well, and he's huge on YouTube too. Check him out on YouTube. Got like 16K followers on YouTube, so huge shout out to him there. You got Finn, which again, these are real people. You would think like maybe that's not real people, but it's real people, and you can even see from their homepage, he's right there. Finn's right there. He's with the founders. He's with the gold experts, and this is really cool to see, man. Huge shout out to them for that. Their Telegram's got over 2,000 members in there, over almost 200 people online right now. So a lot of like-minded people like yourselves trying to get involved with this token. If you guys want to find out more about the token itself, they've got their fair launch information right here, all the stuff that was there. Their low fees, obviously they got like little to no fees. They got a fully doxed team, real gold claims, real mobile apps, real tokenomics. And you can see the breakdown of where all of these funds are being used, the token allocations, how much is going to the LP, how much is getting burned, how much is going to the team and the project itself. And obviously the liquidity pool is getting over 61% of the liquidity of the LP to make sure that the project is fully backed and safe for you boys to get involved. Now their roadmap is lit, their roadmap is legit, and as you guys can see, again, another photo on the grounds, man. These guys are mining, these guys are grinding, and you can see December 2021 where the project came together, the conceptualize came together, they generated this project, the team was assembled in this time, they launched their website, they did all their marketing. Now we're moving on, man. We moved on to 2022. They did their research, they developed their apps, and the journey started to the Yukon, boys. The private and investor sales came in, the token was launched, and the gold claims came in May. July, we saw the gold rush, obviously more mining of gold happening. September 2022 was focusing literally on crypto things, which is literally launching the new token, registering the token on BSC, launching new sites, Twitter, TikTok, Insta, all the goodies. And the NFT launch was October 2022. We saw them NFT Pioneer Edition come out. Oh, and that's the one thing I want to show you guys was the NFTs. And before I forget, I want to give you guys a quick look at the NFTs right here, the collection, which is the Lucky Me. So you guys can literally pick these things up. Their utility behind the collection will actually be freely available on the market on OpenSea at the end of October. Limited total of NFTs 378. The whole NFT collection is split in 8 different NFTs: Gold Dust Special Edition, the Gold Flake, the Flake Special Edition, the Nugget Special, and so on and so forth, going down to the Gold Vein and the Special Edition. And these are some of the rewards that you're going to get with the different NFTs. And look at the NFT collection. Gold Nugget, that's absolutely insane. The gold rewards are looking really nice at 0.04577%. The reward boosts are at 1.16x, and the annual gold reward is right there. The Lucky Me claim, limited to 45 NFTs only. It's super nice. And obviously the Gold Vein Special is insane, like 0.5%. Here's the annual rewards right there, the participants. So I would go to OpenSea and pick this bad boy up. First things first, it is a little expensive, but you know what I mean, it is worth it because it is paying back a lot. So huge shot. And you can pick these up literally all ready to go on OpenSea. As you guys can see, pick this one up, open this up. The gold nugget is 1400 USDC. Again, you can see exactly what the features are with the gold nugget if you decide to pick that up. Or if you want to go light, you got $100 on you, it's fine. You can pick up the Gold Dust. It is literally $99.85 on OpenSea right now, and again gives you a ton of features and a lot of rewards. So really nice to see that. But back to the roadmap. November 2022, they had the crypto launch, was adding liquidity pools, launching public sales, PancakeSwap, listing on CMC, listing on CG. They had their contests running as well, and marketing and AMAs happening. Then they were growing the platform. So January 2023, we are here now, and it is all about growing the platform, listing on more CEXs, preparing for season 2023 audit, the mobile app update, partnerships, all sorts of stuff happening. And May 2023, this is where it's going to get fun, boys. The start of the season, journey to Yukon, start the tourism on Claim, delivery on new mining machines, mining gold season 2023 starts, and the first buyback and burn happens as well. So a lot of stuff to look forward to on the WB mining platform, man. If you guys want to rock the merch, if you guys want to be with the gang right here, you guys can pick up their merch right here as well. Super cheap, spend a couple bucks, man. Pick yourself up some WB mining drip. Looks really cool. As you guys can see, the gold barber right here, super nice. Again, man, Canadian brand, Canadian guys doing the most. Huge shout out to them, man. Check out the video. All the links will be in the description below for you guys to get involved and get active. And if you guys have any questions, man, hop into their chats. They've got tons of cool people in there, man, on their Twitter, on their Telegram. So get in there and talk to them. And if you guys love the video, as always, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Smash the thumbs up button on the video and leave a comment below what you think about WB mining and what you think about the market and where we're going. We're seeing a little bit of bullish activity on Bitcoin and Ethereum, which I'm really super duper pumped about. So comment down below what you think, and I'll see you boys on the next video. I'm out for now. Peace.